Hi students, welcome to our channel Max Plus U. Today, class 10 CBSE Max Standard Question Paper ma code 041 Central Cluster Exam 2023 to 2024 question paper and marking scheme we going to discuss children. So first question you see ratio of HCF and LCM they asked in chapter 1 real numbers. Second question they are asked in polynomials. Third question again in polynomial. Fourth question paraffin equation two variables children. You have to solve these. All you solve it. Anyway, we're going to discuss in the marking scheme. Fifth question, again paraffin equation two variable. Sixth question, you can consider as chapter 4 quadratic equation. Seventh, easy children. We can use seventh question by 2b equal to a plus c or a2 minus a1 equal to a3 minus a2. So seventh question, AP. Eighth question, coordinate geometry ma. This all repeated question pa. Fourth vertex na midpoint of AC equal to midpoint of BD. Easy only. Then ninth question, again coordinate geometry. Distance, the HL set distance. You have to apply the distance and get the answer. Easy. Question number 10 children. Question number 10. What topic? Can you consider this for triangles or coordinate geometry? Whatever. They are asking AB line segment. Okay. Now go for 11th question. Triangles. Easy. Similar they given and they are asking the angle x plus angle y. Then 12th question. 12th question is circles children. This is a somewhat extra question. Think and do. Figure is not to scale. Figure is not to scale in the sense you can't measure the figure and this centimeter only OP, this centimeter only OS like that you can't take. Figure not to scale in the sense that means you can't measure in the figure centimeter in the scale and you have to say that is only like that. 13th question ma. Introduction to trigonometry. 14th question also introduction to trigonometry. 15th question application of trigonometry. 16th one area related to circles. 17th one statistics. Easy. Mean of first natural numbers. 18th question probability. Superb question. Which is a probability of an event? Probability of an event lies from 0 to 1. We all know from using this question. Question number 19. Assertion reasoning from AP. Question number 20 from probability. Question number 21 children. Nice question it is there definitely in the portion. The polynomial, zeros of the quadratic polynomial and verify the relationship between zeros and coefficient. And 22nd question, again it is also there in the portion, largest number which divides, leaves the remainder 5 and 8. So 70 you should subtract with 5, 125 you should subtract with 8. 23rd question is there in the triangle children. 24th question, trigonometry. 25th one is circles. Both the questions are there in the book question only. Then section C, 3 mark. 26th question mark. Root 3 plus root 5 the whole square irrational. 27th question paraffin equation 2 variable. 28th question triangles. I think book question. Go through the same question is there in book example. Kindly check the diagram. Then R. They sit parallel and they are asking X. So think and say how to do it. 28th 2 tips. 29th introduction to trigonometry. No, after a long time I'm seeing this question. Angle B and angle Q are acute angles such that sin B equal to sin Q. Prove that angle B equal to angle Q. Is there in book ma? Book question only. Even that first part also book. Because usually 3 marks now prove that like that exercise 8.4 sums only we are used to get. But here differently they are giving exercise 8.1. Okay, 30th question, AP. 31st question, probability. Clear check. Then section D. Again, the section D, one of the question which is there in the portion devast. Usually, motorboat upstream, downstream, and all they used to ask in some papers, but they have asked consecutive positive integers, which was there in the portion. 32. Then another one is two's expenses. Again, it is there. 33rd children circles go through. 34th on the area letter circles. 120-degree. Think and tell how to do that. Then either type area of a sector and area of a triangle in minor sector that way. Area of major segment also they said. Minor arc is 1/5 of major arc given. 35th question pa only mean and median ma. That you done enough they saying. And I hope all are continuous and basic question. Easy I want to score like that. These people thinking it seems. Case study children all of you definitely have to read the case study. 36th question. Coordinate geometry. Diagram is given. Based on the above information, taking O as origin, PQ, a board question pa. Yeah, this question have been asked in board. Yes, same question. CBSE board question children this. Then 37th, radio towers are used for transmitting the range of communication. Height of the section B, distance AB, diagram is easy only. If you want, you can go through. Then the 38th question, book sum, book model. Rashid's got a playing top lattu on his birthday present. Then what? Cone and above hemisphere, like a cone ice cream. Slant height of the cone, they're asking TSA of a toy and volume of the toy, CSA of the cone. Actually easy. Clear appa. So the question paper over. Now we're going to talk about central cluster examination answer key. As usual, MCQs will have only the options and answers. So steps you want to go through. If you have a doubt now, you comment. Then we will solve that type of questions. Then here question number 9 to 15 is given. Kindly check. Question number 16, 17. Again till 20. Now section B 2 marks children. You know to do splitting middle term or you may use quadratic formula also find the x value on both, write the zeros and do verification properly. Alpha plus beta minus b by a, alpha beta c by a, and your final answer. Then question number 22, you have to subtract since they said leaves a remainder 70 minus 5 and 125 minus 8. You have to take HCF and because the largest number divides now, the remainder these people not all seeing, just they are doing LCM for 70 and 125. That is not correct. We should subtract 70 minus 5 and 125 minus 8, then you have to do. On 23rd question children, triangles ma. Using converse of BPT, corresponding angles, and we are proving it is a isosceles triangle. Check. 24th question again trigonometry ma. Cosecant square x minus sine square x, cot square x minus cot square x by sine square x. Again simplify, take LCM. Then you got this step. Last if you got this step now, then after you simplifying this, you are getting it as 1 minus cos square x by sine square x. Cancel and I getting 1. Another way, sine power 4, I alternate another some either type. Sine power 4 theta minus cos power 4 theta plus 1 times cosecant square theta. Simplify now, you're getting the answer 2. 25th question. Both things we have to prove. This is also book question only, children. Go through. So exercise 10.2 eighth question, this is repeated. AB plus CD equal to AD plus BC. That model only. So section C, 3 mark. So a nice question. Root 3 plus root 5 whole square we want to prove irrational. So we do squaring on both sides and getting the value of root 15. So root 15 is a rational number. Root 15 is an irrational number. So ultimately root 3 plus root 5 whole square is irrational number. Now 27th, get the equation properly. Solve elimination method x5 and y equal to 1. Substitute in the 5y minus 2x and get the answer minus 9 by 5. On 28th question, already we done in triangles. It's example, some important. Do you AA similarity criteria, then use corresponding sides of proportional. Once you got a AA similarity criteria, use that corresponding sides of proportional. Then getting the shadow of the angle. Then in either type, use Thales theorem or BPT to get the value of x. X value is 9. 39th question, 29th question is trigonometry only, normally use Pythagoras theorem. Substitute and get the value of AC 13 centimeter. Cot A is adjacent by opposite. Secant C is hypotenuse by adjacent. Then substitute to get the answer 61 by 5. Again, this question was there in this book, sin B equal to sin Q. Somewhat triangle model. Use Pythagoras theorem. And get the value of angle B equals to angle Q. Nth term AP given, and they are simplified. My 31st question easy, probability. Sum less than 7, total 6 or 7, doublet of odd numbers. A doublet na 6 we know, 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 5 5 6 6. Doublet of odd number na 1 1 3 3 5 5. So 3 chances. Doublet of even number also 3 2 2 4 4 6 6. My 31st question, quadratic equation. Simplify. Get the value of x equal to negative 17 by 2 and x equal to 9. Then if you got x equal to 9, substitute it and get the x value 10. Therefore, the consecutive positive integers are x 9, 10. Then original duration of a tour. This question read properly. Expenditure of a tour is 360 rupees. Then substitute this. Do the quadratic equation. 3x square plus 12x minus 1440. Simplify, get the x value negative 24 and x value 20. Original duration is 20 days. My 33rd question, circle still. We can use any way, more way other to do this. I think example 3 this in circles. And then 34th question, area to circles. Start solving. Not aerial to circles part. It is aerial to circles only. Looks like somewhat trigonometry. Aerial to circles using area of minor segment only. Again, the same model it is. Got the value 336.43. My 35th question. Ma. I think they are asking median and mean. So they got the value of mean. I think mean they have done by using direct method. Median formula L plus n by 2 minus C by F into H. Got the answer 27.2. My 36th question, I already said this is a board exam question. Board exam case study. Easy. Got the same answer. Check more. K equal to 1. Actually, first two subdivision is far easy. Third subdivision only have work, but that carries 1 mark. Then 37th is application of trigonometry, children. Chapter 9. Go through. Get the value of BP. The triangle AB equals to answer. Then the area of a triangle OPA 648 square meter. Then use triangle APO. OA is 36 root 2 meter. My 38th question. Slant height you can apply the formula na root over h square plus r square. You're getting it as 25 centimeter. Total surface area of a tie. CSA of a cone plus CSA of a hemisphere. Pi RL plus 2 pi r square. Substitute. They are taking common. Even if you're not taking common, the separate you have to add. Getting the answer as 858 centimeter square. My volume of the tie. My volume of the cone plus volume of the hemisphere. 1 by 3 pi r square h plus 4 by 3 pi r cube. Both you add properly and getting the answer 1950.6. CSA of a cone is pi RL 7. Substitute it and get the answer 550 centimeter square. You feel any question and answer is different comparatively this answer kina, you can challenge it and inform. If it is correct now, we will rectify. Thank you. Kindly forward to 10th standard students. It will be useful for them. Bye.